Okay, I'm on a roll. I'm sitting here and I'm just filming video after video after video to get them done, and so I have something to edit. I'm going to do, I got this tag from Kelsey, and it is, what is it? The 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty. Okay, so we've seen this, a lot of people have done this video, so I don't have to describe it. I'm just going to jump right into it. Okay, so number one is greed, and the question is, what is your most expensive beauty item, and what is your most inexpensive beauty item? So my most expensive item is my Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I fought for a really long time to not spend $50 on a foundation, but I'm so glad I did. It's just so much better than any other foundation that I've ever used, and I love it so much. So I'm really happy that I bought that. Now I have lots of products that are like inexpensive products because that's how I roll. I don't like expensive products, especially when they disappoint me. But so I got like all kinds of stuff that's inexpensive, but I picked this one item in particular, and it's the In Color Fabuliner liquid eyeliner marker thing. What is it? Sorry, liquid eyeliner from Jordana. Now, unfortunately, this is only available where Jordana cosmetics are sold. I bought mine in the States. I live so close, I go there all the time. But the reason why I picked this as my most inexpensive is because I think it was either $1 or $2, and I've had this thing for 2 years and it's still going strong. It is the best. Look at that, 2 years into it. It's not dry. It's fantastic, and it draws the most perfect winged eyeliner, and it's got a really tight fitting lid so it doesn't dry out, and it's super cheap and super value for your money. So I love that. Okay, Raf. What beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? And what has been the hardest to get? Okay, so I can answer that first. So the hardest item for me to get was the Naked palette, because everybody, like a lot of people I think got it before everybody else did, like it was pre-released. I don't know how that works. But every time I tried to get my hands on it, couldn't get my hands on it. It was always sold out online, sold out in the stores, and it ticked me off because you the way that I eventually got it, and to be honest, I sold it again on a blog sale because I ended up not really liking it. But I had to have it, right? So at the time, it's like, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. It's going to be the holy grail product, and I'm gonna love it. So I desperately trying to find it, and I eventually tracked it down while I was traveling, and it was going by a mall, and I'm like, I'm gonna call to see if they have it. And they're like, yeah, we just got a shipment in yesterday. I have one left. And it's like, well, how many did you get in? Well, two. So it's like, well, how are we supposed to get our hands on the? And in a way, it makes me not want. It's like when MAC products go like on limited edition and stuff. It's like, why do you make it so difficult? Like, why do you want only these people to have it and nobody else is allowed to spend their money on it? So that's wrath for you, wrath. Urgh! Um, and what beauty products do I have a love-hate relationship with? Let's go with lip gloss. So I love lip gloss. I love saying lip gloss instead of gloss. I just love saying it. Lip gloss, okay? I love it. They're beautiful. Makes your lips shiny. Makes them look full and sexy and pouty, and it's, oh, just fantastic. But the minute I put lip gloss on, like, it disappears, and I get like gunk inside my lip, like residue from the lip gloss, and it's sticky and blah. But I can't stop myself from buying it. Like, I don't know what my problem is. So I've really tried to like sit on my hands so I'm in a lip gloss. Like, don't buy lip gloss. Yeah. So I'm gonna say lip gloss. Gluttony. What are your most delicious beauty products? So I don't know. Like, I don't like that question. Um, it's like, to me, gluttony, it means to be gluttonous, which means to overconsume. So can I please tell you what products I have the most, or like too much of? I have 11 eyeshadow palettes in this basket alone. Okay, so yeah, I'm going with eyeshadow. That's my most gluttonous. I love them. It's like, oh, it's so pretty, and oh, everything's so cute, and oh, look at the cute little packaging, and oh, look how shiny and shimmery they are. Yeah, so gluttonous, I guess. Eyeshadows, right? Because I can't stop myself from buying them, and they're really, like, I love them, and then I have too many. But as far as delicious goes, I guess my EOS lip balms, because you put them on your lips, and just like you want to eat them because the smell is so intense, and don't eat them because they're gross. when you eat them. Okay, then sloth is what beauty products do you neglect out of laziness? So I'm too lazy to apply lip liner, even though I have about 12 of them. I'm too lazy to apply lip gloss, hence hate them. I like to just put on one product and go. That's why I love these little Revlon lip butters, because it's one-stop shopping. What else am I too lazy? Oh, eyebrows. I never do my eyebrows. I mean, I think they're fine. Do you think they're too thin? What do you think? I think they're, well, right now they're looking really thin on the camera. I think they're a little bit too thin here, but when I add like product to them, they're just too puffy. Yeah, so all those products. I'm too lazy. Just too lazy. Sometimes I'm really in the mood. I'll do all that stuff, but who's got time? Especially with the lip liner and stuff, lip liner and lip gloss. Like, the minute you spend all that time to, like, put it on and fill in your lips and line your lips and put on the lipstick, put on the lip gloss, and 2 minutes later it's all gone. So why bother? Okay, number 5 is pride. What beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? I guess mascara and lipstick. Like, if I have a red lipstick and mascara, those two make me, it's like I feel pulled together if I have those on. Oh, and I guess concealer for under eye, because otherwise I just feel like this. And when you put on concealer, you feel a little bit brighter. So those 3 things. Okay. Next one is lust. I don't know what this has to do with makeup, but whatever. What attributes do you find the most attractive in the opposite sex? So, I don't know. There's something about, like, I love my husband. Okay, my husband is my rock. He's my best friend. He's the final piece of my puzzle. And when I met him, all of my puzzle pieces fell into place. And he's amazing. The attributes in him that I love are, he's got amazing self confidence. And I don't. Like, I know I look like I do, but like stupid things, like if I have to return something, I make him do it, or if I have to make a phone call to, like give somebody shit. Excuse me, I swear. I make him do it. I can't do it. He's just so self assured and self confident, and he'll go out and he'll do anything, and he'll talk to anybody. If we go to like a party, I never see him. Like if we go to like a work function or something, I'm looking at his back on, like, because he's talking to people, and I'm very comfortable and very like outgoing in my, like, where I'm comfortable in my little circle, but outside that I'm kind of like, I don't like people. People are judging me. Um, I know I'm weird. This head, it's a very scary place to live in. But he's just, I love that. I love the security. Like, I want him. I know that he will do anything for me, and like he respects me, and that is so important. And like, I watch Jersey Shore, and I know a lot of us do. That's my guilty pleasure, is Jersey Shore, and I watch how these young people have these relationships, and it's like they don't even respect each other. Like Sammy and Ronnie. Like, how can you respect someone and like call them those horrible names? And yeah, I get mad at my husband and we fight, but there's a base level of like mutual respect there that stops us from like belittling the other person, or making them feel bad, like, intentionally. And I think that's so important, is that mutual respect. um I love a man that can like take charge and get things done. I love a man that can like look after me, and I'm not like in a, a kept woman kind of way, but is concerned with me and wants to do things for me. So I love that. I love a man who respects me. I love a man who wants to look after me, like, like care for each other, care for me as much as I care for him. I guess that's what I want to say. I don't want it to sound like I want a man who tells me what to do. So mutual respect, wants to care for you. Um, sense of humor is really important. Just caring and kindness. And it's so different from what, I would have said, like 20 years ago. 6 feet tall or taller, and nice packs and a nice car. Like, I don't think that way at all anymore. It's just having been in love with someone for as long as I've been in love with my husband, which is 16 years now. It's just, yeah, those are the things that are important. Now, envy. What items would you most like to receive as a gift? So I don't really envy anybody. I want everybody to, you know, hey, If you want to do that, if that's what you want to spend your money on and you can do that and you love it and it makes you happy, go for it. I'm not going to like be envious of you or like look badly on you because you have something that I don't have. I just think that's nuts. And I think that's what's wrong with all these hater people that come on here and make all these nasty comments to people. I've noticed that they tend to do it a lot to people that have, more, showcase a lot of more expensive products and things like that. It's like, and there must be a part of them that like feels negatively towards someone because they have something that either they don't have or that they think is trivial and meaningless, and they want to judge people for having that stuff. I don't have that in me at all. It's like, yeah, there's things where I was like, no, I want that, like, no, I want that Chanel de Soleil tanning thing, but like, why? So that I can use it once and go, oh, it made me too orange. So, but there's little things like that, that I, would like to have, but I don't envy people for having them. So I don't like that question because I don't think we should envy people for stuff. I think everybody, can do whatever they want, and they shouldn't feel bad for that stuff. They shouldn't have to feel like, ooh, people are gonna want what I have, and hey, you know what? You should be happy with what you've got. What is it? Get what you want and want what you have. That's how I feel. So those are my 7 deadly sins. What are yours?